Hello everyone, now we are going to solve question second of exercise 4.1. The question is express the following linear equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and indicate the value of a, b and c in each case. In this question, we have to write given linear equation in standard form. This is a standard form of linear equation in two variable. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is the standard form of linear equation in two variable. There are 8 parts in question second. Now we solve first part. The first part is 2x plus 3y equal to 9.35 bar. By transferring 9.35 bar in LHS, it becomes negative and we can write it as 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 equal to 0. This is a standard form of linear equation in two variable. Here, a is equal to coefficient of x, that is 2. B is coefficient of y, that is 3. And c is constant term, that is minus 9.35 bar. Now, second question is x minus y upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0. First, we write this linear equation in standard form, and we know that standard form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. We write this linear equation as 1 multiply x minus y multiply 1 upon 5 minus 10 equal to 0. Here we clearly saw that a is 1, b is 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5 and c is minus 10, or we write it as 1 multiply x minus 1 upon 5 multiply y minus 10 equal to 0. This is the standard form, or also this is also a standard form. Therefore, here a is coefficient of x, that is 1. B is coefficient of y, that is minus 1 upon 5. And c is constant term, that is minus 10. Question third is minus 2x plus 3y equal to 6. By transferring 6 in LHS, it becomes negative and we get minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. This is a standard form of linear equation in two variable. Here a is coefficient of x, that is minus 2. B is coefficient of y, that is 3. And c is constant term, that is minus 6. And fourth part is x equal to 3y. By transferring 3y in LHS, it becomes negative and we can write it as x minus 3y equal to 0. And we can write it as in a standard form as x minus 3y plus 0 equal to 0. Here, a equals to coefficient of x, that is 1. B is coefficient of y, that is minus 3. And c is constant term, that is 0. Here value of c is 0. And fifth part is 2x equal to minus 5 by. By transferring minus 5 by in LHS, it becomes negative and we can write it as 2x plus 5 by equal to 0. Here minus 5y in RHS is negative and by transferring in LHS, it becomes positive. Therefore, the equation becomes 2x plus 5 by equal to 0 and we can write it this equation as 2x plus 5 by plus 0 equal to 0. Here a is coefficient of x, that is 2, b is coefficient of y, that is 5, and c is constant term, that is 0. Sixth part is 3x plus 2 equal to 0. we can write this equation as 3x plus 0y plus 2 equal to 0. Here, because 0 multiply y is 0, and by adding 0 in this equation there is no change. That's why 3x plus 0y plus 2 equal to 0 is a linear equation in two variable. Here a is coefficient of x, that is 3, b is coefficient of y, that is 0, and c is constant term, that is 2. Seventh part of question second of exercise 4.1 is y minus 2 equal to 0. In this question, we have to write this equation in a standard form, or we can say in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And then we have to find the value of abc. We can write this equation as 0 multiply with x plus 1 multiply y minus 2 equal to 0. By comparing this equation in standard form of linear equation in two variable, we get a is equal to a is coefficient of x, that is 0, b is coefficient of y, that is 1, and c is constant term, that is minus 2. And 8th part of question second is 5 equal to 2x. By transferring 2x in LHS, it become negative, and we can write it as minus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. And we can write this equation as minus 2x plus 0y plus 5 equal to 0. By comparing this equation by standard form, we get a is coefficient of x, that is minus 2, b is coefficient of y, that is 0, and c is constant term, that is 5.